Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and the weekend vlog. It is Friday afternoonish. We did do some thrifting this morning. That video already uploaded. Now we're getting into the nitty-gritty. This got delivered. This is a lot of Stephen King books that I purchased on auction that I completely forgot about. Like it was an accident that I even bought them. I had put in a bid and totally figured that I would get outbid, and I didn't. So luckily I had some money in my PayPal. I spent $41.23 with the purchase price, which was 25 bucks, shipping, taxes, all that happy jazz. So I have $41.23 invested in the lot. Now, I should be able to get 20 bucks just out of Christine, although there is some wear. It is a book club edition. It is a vintage copy. I'm still going to try to get 20 bucks out of that. Full Dark No Stars is like an $8 book. It's nothing super crazy. Although I'll tell you, one of these stories, and I know I've mentioned it in the past, let me see if I can find it real quick, is super, well actually there's two of the stories in this book. This one, A Good Marriage, super freaking creepy. Like, super creepy. The wife, I don't know if this is a spoiler or not. I don't think it is. The wife finds out that her husband is a serial killer. Whew, it's crazy. Anyway, it's really good. I usually get about 8 bucks for that book. Dr. Sleep in hardcover, I usually get 10 bucks for. I'm kind of checking these over because the person that I bought them from had them crammed so tightly into the box that when Rich went to pick up the box exploded, all the books went flying, and there's snow outside. So all the books ended up in the snow. It was a whole thing. He was pretty pissed about it. Gerald's Game, I usually get about 10 bucks plus shipping for. The Dark Half, same. I usually get about 10 bucks plus shipping. This looks like it might have been a old pull from a library. I have a lot of these. I don't know why they're just not moving right now. Cujo in this condition. Oh my gosh. Thrifting earlier wore me out. I'm still not cleared from the doctor, but I can do little things. He said I can do little things. I just can't be gone for very long because I'm not able to be sitting down yet. It's been 6 weeks. I'm about over it. Anyway, so I can't be gone that long. But the thrifting I did earlier was like the most movement that I've had. Don't love that. In 6 weeks. And it wore me out. I'm still going to try to get 20 plus shipping out of that. 4 past midnight. I should be able to get 10 plus shipping for. I got to go through my shelf and see which one I have of these that I have listed already. I don't think I have Cujo. I don't think I have Dr. Sleep in hardcover. I don't think I have Revival. Probably again like 8 bucks plus shipping. A non-Stephen King book that was thrown in, probably 5 plus shipping. I don't think I've ever read a Dean Koontz book. There's one I'm supposed to be looking for that Rich said was really good, but I don't think I've ever. I can't stop yawning. I'm sorry. Oh man, Rose Madder. I don't think I have this listed either. I need to get some of the ones that I have listed. Hold on, I'll show you. On this shelf. So basically what I do is I get them up on Facebook Marketplace, sometimes Facebook Marketplace, and on Etsy if they're vintage. They go on this shelf, and then when I move them from this shelf to the other shelf, this one out here, which is awesome that we got this out of the basement and are utilizing it. All this stuff is Rich's. All this stuff is listed on Pango Books as well. And this is the pile we're getting ready to get tagged up to go to the antique booth, hopefully sometime this week. But my plan, because we have a book sale to go to tomorrow, is to get some of these, mostly this stuff up here because it's about to fall off. I've got 2 rows if you can't tell. There's the front row and then there's another row behind. I need to make some freaking space so that I can worry about the stuff that comes in from the Fill a Bag for $5 sale. I tend to go a little, I'm planning, I should say, to go a little buck wild at the sale tomorrow. I'm hoping I can find some really good books to restock. It's been a long 6 weeks. Don't mind my walker. old lady status still, although I haven't used it in a while. But this is like my Stephen King shelf, so that stuff can get moved here, and I'm gonna just start listing things. It is Friday, the 30 weekend challenge that I haven't even started on. I told you guys there was a fill-a-bag sale for $5 at the library. So, it wasn't the best one that we've ever gone to. A lot of Nicholas Sparks, which they do sell, just not for a ton of money. I did, however, pick up a copy of Insomnia, which I am out of. Rich has one listed. I've already sold all mine. I get $10 plus shipping just out of this one. We bought 2 bags, which means, basically, once I sell Insomnia, that will pay for everything. We got, like I said, a ton of Nicholas Sparks. Most of these will go for about $3 each. So we've got Knights and Rodanthe, we've got The Wedding, we've got See Me, we've got The Last Song, we've got Message in a Bottle. I've never even heard of this one. 3 Weeks with My Brother. Nicholas Sparks and Micah Sparks. It's a memoir. Best of Me. Oh my god, this is like the best movie ever. Dear John, also such a good movie. Oh my goodness. We've got more, but we'll just kind of go down. We'll start over here. We've got Starting Now by Debbie Macomber. We've got a Jodi Picoult, The Book of Two Ways. Another Debbie Macomber, A Walk Along the Beach. Everything I Never Told You by Celeste Ng. I hated that book. I didn't hate it, I just didn't love it. I read it when we were on vacation last year. It just didn't do anything for me, but other people love it, so it should still sell pretty quick. More Nicholas Sparks, A Walk to Remember. We've got a Kristen Hanna, The Things We Do for Love. We've got 2 Anne Rices, although I don't know, oh, the other one's down there. The Tale of the Body Thief. I've also got a copy of Lasher. I did grab some Nora Roberts. We've got book 2 in the Bride Quartet, which is Bed of Roses. We've got Happy Ever After, book 4 in the Bride Quartet. Oh, that almost fell off the bed. Shoo. Alright, we've got Liane Moriarty, The Hypnotist's Love Story. Make a better pile here. Things are starting to slide. The Kite Runner is not a fast seller by any means, but I did just sell my copy of this, so I can list that. Asking for Trouble. I don't know anything about it. It just sounded really good, so I may keep it. I may put it up for sale. I don't know. Nora Roberts, Savior the Moment, book 3 in the Bride Quartet. And Nora Roberts' Vision in White, book 1 in the Bride Quartet, which is kind of awesome because, true story, these were in different places and I did not realize that they were a series, and I accidentally grabbed all 4 books in the series, so that works out. I'll sell them together. 19 Minutes by Jodi Picoult. Ooh, more Nicholas Sparks. The Choice. At First Sight. The Lucky One. Safe Haven. Safe Haven. And then that's upside down. Good Me, Bad Me. Again, I don't know if this is any good or not, but it starts out, Millie's mother is a serial killer. Millie loves her mother, but the only way to make her stop is to turn her into the police. Yeah, I'll check that one out. That sounds good. Float Plan. This is a library pull, so I'm going to see if I can get this off. Otherwise, it still should sell for like $5 with free shipping. If I Stay and Where She Went are from the same author, I may sell them together for like $6 with shipping. We'll see. Jennifer Weiner, Misses Everything. I've already got a copy of this listed, so Rich can list that. Kristen Higgins. I'm not sure if I've ever sold any of her books, but I'm pretty sure I have at least one of hers on my shelf to read. Jodi Picoult, The 10th Circle, which I have not heard of. This is a memoir by Corey Taylor. America 51, a probe into the realities that are hiding inside the greatest country in the world. I don't know. Revenge Wears Prada. I'm assuming that this is the follow-up to The Devil Wears Prada, which I also grabbed. And then I got a Stephen King Finders Keepers, which is also a library pull, but I don't think it matters. I mean, I should still be able to get like $8 for that one. And then Rich grabbed a couple CDs, Miles Davis, Quincy Jones, and Thelonious Monk. He's in jazz. Anyway, so that is what we grabbed from the book sale. I do have 2 books that have sold that I need to get packaged up before I start on this pile. I'm also thinking I'm going to take a picture and put this on Instagram, my Bookstagram, and link my Pango Books account. So we'll see how that works. Okay, Sold Circe by Madeline Miller. Picked this up at Salvation Army yesterday, I think. Had a little bit of creasing here, but I noted it in the listing. Still sold it for $5 plus the cost of shipping on Facebook Marketplace. Hey, and even look at that. We're selling the books that we purchased already. Sold Nicholas Sparks' The Walk to Remember for a whopping $5 with free shipping. I'm still playing with the Nicholas Sparks books. I haven't quite figured out exactly where the price point lies, but this is a paperback, and it's not a, it's not a rare book. Like I said, I can find Nicholas Sparks books all the frick over the place. So I will probably net around $1.80, $1.86 for this book because I'm doing free shipping. Just so you kind of know where we're at. Everything I Never Told You by Celeste Ng. I did not really like this book. It was just kind of boring to me. I also read Little Fires Everywhere by her before I watched the Netflix series. I really liked that book. I really liked the series. This one just fell completely flat for me. The reason I sold it with free shipping, as you can see, has some lines there. It has some writing there, and there is some wear to the cover. So I sold it for $5 with free shipping. Again, I should net right around $1.80, $1.86. At one of the last book sales that I got to go to prior to me having surgery, I grabbed a big stack of these Karen Slaughter books.